What up, Dokaners? I cannot believe I get to present this video to you, but guys, I was able to beat Broly with a double 150% led team. So let's just jump in and take a look at this team build, because I still cannot believe that on my very first try this worked. And for those of you wondering, was there an LR Gogeta on the team? No, there was not. No LR Gogeta, no 7-year LRs, and we don't even have full rainbows. In fact, almost half of the team, not even a rainbow. Let's take a look here. We've got double LR Goku Gohan. That is the change that I made, and surprisingly, it worked. This unit from the Golden Week celebration, from part 2 of that anyway, is just a complete monster, and I completely forgot at how powerful this unit can be. LR Goku Gohan essentially functions like a makeshift 7-year LR, but at a much lower scale, since we're running this at double 150%. So the team is as follows: LR Goku Gohan Tech. We got the Tech Ultimate Gohan. We have the Tech Godku. We have Int LR Super Saiyan Goku, AGL Kid Gohan, and Transforming AGL Goku. And as you can see on this first turn, one of the main things that needed to go our way for this run to be successful was the rotations. We got lucky on the very first turn. We have basically full coverage. We have the God Goku able to tank anything from the get-go. Ultimate Gohan, guaranteed guard, can stack like crazy. And then this unit right here, who hits incredibly hard the more orbs you give him. Because the more orbs that you pick up, not only do you have the ability to gain more stats with 12 keys and Ultra or 18 key supers, you also gain more attack, defense, and critical hit chance depending on how many orbs you pick up, which is what I then tried to focus on that final slot. While the first few guys have to be focusing on stacking, which is a yikes right there. Look at that, 100k. That was not something that I was looking forward to with these units. You had to make sure that at the end you had enough muscle to kind of like compensate for the lack of offense on that particular turn. And boy, do these guys deliver and then some. This Goku right here, I think, was probably my biggest question mark, because early on his stats are fairly low, and I was a little scared he was going to get me in trouble because he doesn't have any damage reduction. The Transforming Goku, on the other hand, does have damage reduction, so for the first couple of turns when we're fighting STR, he can hold his own, even though his stats are going to be lower. Another problem with this run is that the Transforming Goku was in fact in the last slot, which means he was only going to be able to show up on turn 3. And for transforming units, they transform after the first 2 turns. So I lost one crucial stack early, and I thought, you know what, that's probably it. The run's probably over. I've already got so many limited units in terms of rainbow status. They're not all rainbow. Everything else has to go perfect for this to work. It wasn't, but it still worked. In fact, some of my items weren't even used properly. A lot went into this event with just so much doubt, but it was the LR Goku Gohan that just overcompensated and brought the runs back. So here's my Transforming Goku making his debut. He's transformed into Super Saiyan 2, so we lost one crucial turn to stack. And I thought, you know what, that is going to bite me. That is going to bite me. But we stunned the guy. I forgot we could stun. But we did. Broly can be stunned on the first turn. And while we were able to get that stack in for the Transforming Goku, there was no room for an additional, and none of the other guys got to stack themselves. So I'm just thinking, dude, there's so many L's right now, I should just quit. I really should. All right, so this is a good rotation here. And now you're going to see what the LR Goku Gohan can do against type neutral. Watch this. So the damage is pretty stable now. We're getting hit with a super right away. We just got that Bulma heal. Let's see how much damage we take. Okay, 163. We can work with that. We can work with that. Now that this guy took damage, he'll be doubling up on his defense boosting. There's one. There's the second one. I'm still in such shock. This happened I think 2 days ago, and I still can't believe that I did that. I wish this could have happened on stream. I wish this happened on stream. So thankfully this Kid Gohan was safe. One of my concerns early was this Kid Gohan, right? Because with no damage reduction, he has to be launching multiple stacks every single turn to be able to withstand this guy. Look at that, double stack, and we still took about 63k. And then these guys. How much damage are they gonna do? 1.7. Then we get another one. Because of that 20 key situation, they get a guaranteed additional. And look at that. They're taking double digits. That's it. You pick up a bunch of orbs. They gain more stats as they reach the 18 key level. They'll stack defense on both their 18 key and their 12 key. They are essentially impervious with 3 additional attacks or 2 additional attacks. So now I got the Super Saiyan 3 stacking again. He is severely depleted. But then we got the dudes in the back, and I think we take him out this turn. And for a 150% team, that was a surprise. Of course, my links are max, so that helps. I'm trying to make it a point to mention these things because, you know, I want everyone to know that I do realize that I do have some pretty strong units. But cut me some slack, man. This is 150. No Gogeta, okay? Just give me credit on this one, please. Don't find a way to hate this run, please. Double? Yes. Yes. Honestly, I'm so into this. I might just live it again. Like, I just want to experience this all again. Look at that, dude. I took 100K. That Super Saiyan 3 Goku is going to get me killed. Kamehameha and Masenko. 2.5 million damage on that first attack. Incoming second attack. How much is this going to do? Does this not feel like an LR Gods unit? And a third attack. This really feels like a 7-year anniversary LR. It really does. Now, in terms of practicality, I do understand this is going to be a very difficult team to assemble for most of you, as you probably don't have that unit, which will be a problem. But keep in mind, you can still run it as the friend unit if you have some friends who have that. So it's not completely outside the realm of possibility. Just running it the way that I did is probably going to be difficult. We didn't use any of the active skills, and unfortunately, the Int Super Saiyan Goku is going to be rotated out because I felt it's more important to focus on these two units and their defense, because they are going to have to protect me from the next phase, which is the STR Broly phase. I did not think we were going to get past the Broly stage. I got to be honest. We have so little stats. The stacking has been atrocious. Not everyone is able to stack when they're supposed to. We're shuffling dudes in and out. So I'm just thinking this is just a scuffed run. STR. I do have both of my Whis intact, and we're getting closer towards that Dokkan attack. And this is where I had to do some reading. So I went in and I took a look at the unit and see what he does. The active skill is basically like the gods. You do ultimate damage, massively raise attack, do ultimate damage, and then all attacks become critical for the turn. And then I was basically reading the passive to learn just how busted this unit was. Because going into this, I completely forgot how good they actually are. I just knew that they could stack defense. I didn't know the extent of their power. It just slipped my mind. So reading that was a huge revelation for me. And then I was like, okay, you know what? Let's do this. Let me use a Whis. And then let me use the active skill. I should have used this in the middle, though.
I won't lose. I can't lose.
Try this one, Gohan! Let's see more of that power! Gohan, I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
2.8 million damage and now a guaranteed critical, and he's got maximum ki, which means we are going to be launching a definite additional super attack. But here's the scary part. I used the Whis. Is that going to be enough? The only reason why we survived 351,000 damage is only because I picked up that many orbs. The orbs gave extra defense, 5% defense per orb. That saved me. About 2.6. We're doing solid singular hits with these other guys too. God Goku looking a little ragged, a little weak, but he was able to do about 3.2 mil. And then these guys, 5 million attack stat. How much are we gonna do? 3.2. Then we got the additional guaranteed crits for the turn. So let's hope we can get another super after this. Man, I'm gonna be running these guys so much more now on streams. 1.8. So we did about 5 million damage there, which is amazing. And we're taking double digits on slaps. So now this turn, obviously, I got to use this.
Leave the rest to me. I went through Mr. Piccolo's training. I won't lose that easily.
We get the 58% heal. We get full guard on him, and we also get a team boost for defense. And then we use this again.
I'm proud of you.
Another 3.4 million damage. We took out Broly in 2 turns. Or we're going to. Spoiler alert. Look at their defense. And I'm thinking, you know what? We could definitely take him out in 2 turns. I'm going to have to use the other item. So I do. So now we have doubled up. This is a common strategy that a lot of players use, where they double up on the Whis to ensure survival for the turn. But you can't do that unless you have a hard enough hitting unit to compensate, right? Because if you're running around with maximum protection, you better have the muscle to carry your way through the fight. That is the biggest strategy for the Broly event, is getting through the STR phase as quickly and as painlessly as possible. And sometimes people have to resort to strategies like this, where they double up on Whis, which is exactly what we did. But we didn't do it on the first turn. We did it on the second turn. So on the tail end of the first Whis effect, we stacked on a second one. And as a result, nobody takes damage. I did not want to take a chance, man. I did not want to take a chance. So then this guy shows up with the guaranteed crits, 2.9, and there you have it. So now we are out of the STR Broly phase, which is good, but it's bad because we have one turn left of Whis protection. Everything just sort of worked out the way that it was supposed to, because now we got this guy here. When Goku Blue appears for the first turn, he's got guaranteed critical, which is great considering we are about to get a Dokkan attack. So I was like, oh, okay, we can get our heal right here. Whatever damage we deal, it'll be a critical hit. It should be enough. And I felt like that would do more than having the Godku attack. That may or may not have been a misplay. I personally don't think it was, because the guaranteed critical is what sold it for me. I just wish that he had more time to stack. But anyway, we were about to get some serious. Critical hit inbound. How much are we going to do? For a guy who didn't get to stack on his first turn, how much are we going to be doing with only maybe like, what, 4 stacks, 5 stacks? Grudgeless strike. Yeah, I'll say. Bam! 6 million. Then we got additional. I was surprised by this. We got the additional on the transforming Goku. Let's go. Bam! Did about 10 million damage. That's pretty good. So no matter how much damage we take this turn, I was anticipating a lot, by the way, on the final slot, because that Super Saiyan Goku has not been stacking at all, right? So I was expecting the worst here. And thankfully, Broly decided to attack Godku. I was expecting it to be on the transforming Goku. I think he would have survived it regardless, but thankfully he attacked Godku, so he took nothing. And you're probably wondering how we got through this, right? Like, how did we beat Broly from start to finish with only 1 turn of protection? It was luck. There was definitely some luck involved. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I was able to skillfully maneuver my way through. No, there's no dodge. It was luck. There was definitely some luck in terms of the attack distributions, but also the ability that this LR Goku Gohan had made me throw him on the first, on the main rotation. I benched Kid Gohan after this because I was thinking, dude, how hard was he hitting against the STR? I got to keep him here against Broly. 2.5. Okay. Are we going to get hit with a super right here or later? Yep, getting hit now. And this is good because Gohan has guard. It's still going to hurt. How much was it going to hurt, though? I was actually kind of surprised. We only took about 123,000. So that should show you how hard Broly is. Broly is destructive. And unfortunately, at 150%, our defense doesn't match, right? Like, our defense just does not compare. You have to be stacking like 3 times every single turn to keep up at the rate that we went. So yeah, the ultimate Gohan still took some damage, but it was surprisingly little, so I felt like it was still manageable. And look at all these attacks we're getting, man. Defense boost after defense boost after defense boost. If he were to attack us again, we would have been okay, I think. We did some good damage there. Does he hit us with another super? Nope. So yeah, like I said, luck. We got lucky. He was very nice to us. Back here, God Goku is on the main rotation, as is the other unit, the other LR Goku Gohan. We have enough orbs to give him, so I pretty much feel like we're safe. It's just the last slot. But notice how, again, only 1 attack is hitting us in the last slot. So I'm getting very lucky with this attack distribution. That God Goku may have stacked and he has damage reduction, but he's still not going to be able to withstand a super attack from the Broly without any help from an item. We need another item. Didn't have it. We got double stuff with the Godku. And I think he hits us right here. All right. Yep. See that? I'm just thinking, dude, how am I alive, man? I haven't used any items on this final fight. What's the deal? What gives? Why couldn't this have happened on stream? Barely 100 damage, dude. Look at that. Look at that. 5.4 million. Here we go with the additional. Let's go. Can we get another one? Yes, we can. Let's go. By the way, my additional on my LR Goku Gohan is at 26. So I did put a lot of work on the additional. So that definitely helped. But the built-in additional that's guaranteed with Ki plus 20 is a godsend. Literally. Because the LR Gods has that. How much damage do we do here? How much do we take? I forget. Okay, 1.4. How much do we take on the slap here? 34k. That's pretty good. And now we are within arm's reach of victory. So I'm like, oh, heck yeah, let's use this too. It's over.
It's over.
Wait a minute. Was that me?
It's over. It's over.
Holy crap, that was my voice. I did the impression right before his and I thought that was Goku. What the?
Never hurt anyone ever again. You
Incredible. Allow me to send our new hero to his destination.
This is perfect. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, time to go.
It seems like on every single one of these successful runs, it's always the most questionable unit that comes through in the end with some clutch play. Int Super Saiyan Goku has no business being here. His defense is terrible, but his active skill actually propelled us to victory. Because it ensured that we would do enough damage on these first two attacks, these first two slots, so that the Goku at the end wouldn't even have to risk attacking. This attack did a lot of damage, 150,000. Even though we have transformed Gohan and everything, it took about 150k, so that was a lot, but we had enough health to spare. Gohan couldn't get it done, so the LR Goku Gohan gets the job done. The pseudo 7-year LR right here. And there you have it, folks. Broly conquered by double 150% lead teams. It's possible. It's possible. Is it probable? No. But I was able to get it done with this squad right here. You don't need LR Gogeta. You don't need the 7-year LRs. You don't even need full rainbows. There you have it. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments how you beat Broly for your very first time. Have you tried other wacky teams like this? What is the wackiest team that you've brought to the Broly fight that has ended up in success? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned and always remember to Dokkan responsibly.